one. That's great. Yeah. Correct. Where is the option of nothing is there? Yeah. Name this. Okay. Let me save it. Yeah, it is asking to select the location of the project, guys. Anywhere I can select, it's not like that. We'll go to jmeter folder only. Where is that? Jmeter soft, guys. Practical. Here I'm trying to give some name. Okay, tools 701 pros 1. Tools 701 pros 1. Yeah, whatever it is. Yes. Okay, project is ready, guys. Under this project, first, we try to add threads. Here, threads in the bracket, what is there? Users. They also realize that people are confusing. That's why they have written in bracket what? Users. Right? Okay. So, threads. Tell me, guys. Yeah, we'll see this. Add user thread group to the project. Right? Click on the project users thread group. Like this, one by one, you try to add, boss. Right click, guys, add threads. What is there? Thread group. Okay, I'm trying to give the name as thread group 1. I'm trying to give as name as comments optional, guys. Action to be taken after sample error. If error comes, what should happen? Continue a stop thread, a stop test, stop test now. Okay. Once error comes, I want to stop the test. I don't want to continue. Even one request comes error, why should I waste, guys? Let's continue. Next request may be success. Next request may be what? Success. Based on that, you can chill it. But generally, people chooses what? Continue. Number of threads, nothing but number of users. How many users you want to have? 10. A ramp up period. The gap between request generation between the users. What is this? Ramp up period between two user generated requests. How much gap you want to maintain? 1 second gateman. Loop, guys. How many times you want to repeat the request? How many times you want to repeat the request? 10 users, I want to repeat the request for 5 times. So that means what, guys? 10 into 5, 50, 50 requests will be generated or not, guys? Okay, guys. No, no, loop count. That means 10 users only. Each user gives 5 requests. If each user gives 1 request, let us assume, right? And then 10 into 5, 50 requests will come or not, guys? If you select infinite, continuously it will go, guys. Same user on each iteration. Delay thread creation until needed. Specify the thread lifetime. I'm not choosing anything. I'm just going by sample one. Save this. These are also saved, my dear. Come on. Okay, now next one. In this project, now what you want to test? Users, number of users you decided. Through simulation, you are going to create 10 number of users, and those users will do work for 5 times. That means total 50 users are indirectly there or not there, guys. Indirectly 50 users are there or not there. What they need to do? They need to generate the request. What request? HTTP request. So now let's see, guys. Right click on it, add sampler. Sampler means what you want to test. These many things you can test, guys. But right now I want to test website now, my dear. That's why I'm taking what? HTTP request. Okay, here I'm taking HTTP request one. What is the protocol you want to use? The protocol that I want to use is what? HTTP. Which website you want to use? Want to test an Naresh IT homepage, boss. What homepage? Naresh IT homepage. Naresh IT homepage will have some URL now, my dear. nareshit.com. Naresh IT homepage is having some URL, right? Okay. So I'm taking this, guys. Okay. In this one, training new batches. This page I want to test. whether that page is able to take multiple requests or not. Here, what is there? New batches. Eh, very bad designing, ra. Oh, very bad. I never noticed this one. Okay, I think I know other URL also. Courses listing. Okay, whatever it is. Some page has come, now some URL has come. Copy this. Go to jmeter. What is the server name and other stuff? Okay, HTTP, all this stuff is there. Check it out, guys. HTTP request one. Okay, optional for HTTP, HTTPS. If you don't mention also, no problem. Next what? nareshit.com. That's a base URL. Then what is there? Get more request and path you have to mention separately. So what I do is I mention this one. I mention this one optional to specify HTTPS. Here what is there? www.nareshit.com. That's good. Okay, port number if you don't know, get more requests. What is the path, guys? What is the path? Course listing. What listing, guys? Course listing. All right. Course listing. All right, boss. HTTPS. Like this, we decided the things are not, my dear. Okay, once again, save it. Okay, now after testing, we want to see the result somewhere. Okay, here result is nothing but what? Result window is nothing but what? Listener window. So we have to add the listener support or not, my dear. So let's add listener support. Add listeners to the thread group. What listeners you want to add? Who exactly want to see the result like that you add it. Here there is option of listener. Okay, view results tree. I want to see results as a tree. Okay, this one listener I want to take. This one listener I want to take. Nothing else I want to do. Just continue the default one. If you want, you can save to file, guys. Write results to a file, read from a file. You can write to a file by selecting the file name here. But right now I want to display on the console only, no problem. I said no, it has got the one more listener I want to add, guys. Listener, where is this? Summary report. What is another listener I want to add? Summary report. Here we are having summary report or not, my dear? Definitely we are having summary report or not, my dear? So no doubt in that we are having summary report. Okay, guys, this is what we need to focus, guys. That's it. Yeah, no need of this one. So now we have to, once these are ready, my dear, we have to run the test or not. Run the project. That means start the performance test. Menu bar, run button or what? Play button. Menu bar, run button or play button. So let's keep it. We are not testing our own website. We are testing what? Other already available. Okay, here select the project, guys. Here play button is there or not there? Okay, 10 by 10 already generated. Check it out. All green color. Okay, look at the results, guys. Okay, here result window is coming or not, guys? View results tree. View results tree. Okay, request 0, request 1, that's fine. Summary report. We got the overall summary report here now, my dear. That means it is able to take 10 users. 10 users happily, my dear. See how many samples are taken? 50 samples are taken. Why 50 samples, guys? 10 users, 5 times I asked you to repeat. And the average time, how many bytes received, how many bytes sent. So simulation is becoming easy, my dear. Okay. Now with that thought, what I do is I go to thread loop. I will go for infinite. Until I stop, it should test. Not one, two user, not 10 users, but until I stop, it continuously repeat, guys. Okay. But 10 users at a time, not more than that. Okay, boss. Click on play button. Click on play button. 10 by 10, that's going on. Yeah, look at the summary report, guys. See, samples are continuously increasing or not, guys? Okay, here also, if you want, you can clear it. Here also, count is continuously going on or not, my dear? Request 1, request 2, each request related information is coming over here. Say something, my dear. Come on, everyone. Each request related information is coming nicely over there or not there. It's going on. In the summary report, you can feel it. 535. Because 10 users at a time, it is able to take. Okay, boss. Now I'll stop this. I stopped it. Okay, I'll go to thread group, guys. I will check whether it is ready to take 1000 requests at a time, not infinite time. How many times you want to repeat? Okay, 3 times I want to repeat. Yes, our website is designed, Naresh ID website is designed to take 1000 requests, 10,000 requests at a time or not, right? Okay, now let's see, guys. Save it, click on it. See 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 9,000, 10,000. First time given, second time, third time. Things are happening here, guys. Summary report. What is there, guys? Summary report. Summary report still increasing or not, guys? Number of samples and its average, if everything is increasing. Okay, look at this. Some requests are failing here. Some requests are failing here. Did you notice that? When you give simultaneous requests, some of them are failing, some of them are succeeding. Initial all are succeeding, some of them are failing, some of them are what succeeding. That means the website is ready to take what? Such certain number of limited number of users at a time. What? 10,000 means some of them are failing, some of them are succeeding or not, guys. Did you notice, my dear? Come on, everyone. So that means there is some issue. And moreover, Naresh IT website 10,000 users at a time is really not required. That's why they have not done that work, right? Because max to max 100 users, 200 users at a time max was. That's why they have designed by keeping that requirement in mind. Are you getting my point? So if they really want to improve the setup for 10,000, that's a developer task. A developer need to do some extra things. They need to improve web server capacity, application settings. So then it becomes ready to handle what? All the 10,000 requests. It becomes really ready to handle what? All the 10,000 requests at a time. But whatever it is, we are able to test just like that or not, my dear. Did you realize that one, boss? Come on. Okay, that's one thing, guys. Okay, next one. So let's take this project as it is. Let's go for the new one. Okay, you want to stop this test? Yes. I said 3 times 10,000 users, na? Okay, let's stop this test. Shutting down all test threads. You can see number of active threads in what? Upper right corner of the GEO. Please be patient. These many active threads are there. That means these many active users are there. Until they are shut down, okay, you have to be patient. Okay, now active threads count is not there. Okay, now save this one, guys. So let's test the Google website kind of thing. What is that? Google.com is there now, boss. So let's test that one. So what I do is new one more test plan is taken. At a time only a one active test will be there. Okay. Tools 701 pros 02. Tools 701 pros 02, right? Tools 701 pros 02. That is what we have taken there, right, boss? Tools 701 pros 02. Save this one, boss. Save it. Save this one, boss. Save it. Why it is showing only 10,000? Are at a time 10,000 now? I have chosen 10,000. Who is this fellow? Meaning all of a sudden in the middle and not being. Okay. Abai, what is that? Maurya, Morcha, whatever it is. Are right. Why are you taking names in your local language, Ra? Abai Maurya. Okay. Mr. Maurya, why it is showing 10,000 sir maximum number? That is, we have chosen those many users are waste fellow. Mr. Abai, without that much presence of mind, you are attending classes. I have chosen 10,000, right? Earlier, I have chosen 10 user. That's why it has shown 10. Now I have chosen 10,000. Sir, you have taken loop now. At a time, 10,000. So at a time count only it will show. It will not show all 3,000. First 10,000 completed. Next 10,000. Next 10,000. Okay, boss. Right, boss. Make him today's class Bakra. Okay. When one Bakra is there, I don't need another Bakra. And Freedom Kumar, you are that Bakra. Okay. Fine. By asking like that, you are becoming Bakra, you know. Focus on subject, Rajad. Where is this guy's ad? Thread group. Okay, I'm taking thread group 1. Thread group 1. Continue even the error comes. Number of threads, I'll just give 1,000 only. No infinite, repeat only for one time. Repeat only for one time. You will get shocking results, guys, when you start testing Google website. Okay, HTTP request I am going, boss. Here is what? Request 1. Right. Here I will type www.google.com. www.google.com. So when we get Google homepage, what is the URL, guys? Google homepage, no request path. Did you notice that? For Google homepage, is there any request path, my dear? Yeah. There is something called ramp up period. Check it out. You might use a ramp up or similar approach to avoid what? Spike test start. Configure thread to 100 threads and set ramp up period to 0 until all threads would start at same time and would produce what? Unwanted spike. So that's why between starting each user request, take some gap. Take some gap on the top of it. If you set ramp up period to high, it might result to what? Too few threads being available. Too few threads being available at the very beginning to achieve the required load. To simply achieve what load, guys? Required load. Okay, that's fine. Precise throughout the timer schedule execution in a random way. So it can be used to generate what? Instant load, and it is recommended to set both ramp up period and delay to what? 0. Okay. Very simple, guys. Ramp up and start up spike. At the starting, I don't want to see all threads coming at a time. Avoid that one, go for ramp up period. So when I choose 10 users or 1,000 users, before starting each user related request, say take some time gap. Take some time gap. That's the meaning of what, my dear? Ramp up period. What period? Ramp up period. Google.com, no port number, get more requests. Okay, I'm looking for home page, no path. That means just a slash I have taken. That's good, guys. Save this. This one. Ramp up period is what? Let me take some 10 seconds as the ramp up period. Some time gap I'm taking between the threads. Okay, boss. Now let me add the listener support. Add thread group, listener. Where is this? Okay. View results tree. View results tree. You can see results in multiple format. This time, I want to save the results in a file, boss. I want to save the results in what? File. Okay, asking to open the file. Huh? Okay. No, I don't want to see JMX. Okay, report. Error loading report. Logs display only success conf. Save as XML, save the CSV file. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, it's showing as a text content only. That's great. So this is the result I created, boss. Now you select this, you run the story. You select this, you run the story. So actually started and no active threads. All started and what? Gone. Actually 1,000 I have taken. Look at the result view. So happily getting success over there, guys. Happily getting success over there, guys. Okay, since we got the success, you try to run one more time. Okay, append the results to the existing file. Append the results to what? Existing file. Append the results to what? Existing file. So again, two active threads are there, but remaining all success are coming or not there, guys. All happily success is coming over there or not there. Okay, that's good. So now what I do is I go to this place. I will go for what? Infinite. 1,000 requests at a time or 1,000 users at a time, but I'm going for what? Infinite. Okay, boss. Select the group, guys. Okay. Stop the existing one. Stop the existing one. Clear the existing results. Clear the existing result. Okay, go for fresh result, guys. Click on it. Append the results to existing file. So continuously coming, my dear. View results tree. Okay, what is there, guys? View results tree. Yeah, actually, Google is a lot of security enabled website. What website, guys? Google is a lot of security enabled website. From same place, back to back requests are coming. What is, guys? Back to back. After certain amount of time, it will start generating error or not there. Errors are generated or not, guys. Did you notice it? It's not a local website, guys. It notices unnecessarily more requests are coming from same place. So now you stop it. Okay, you clear the results, guys. Now once again you do the testing, my dear. Append to the existing file. Okay. Now see, my clear result. This time, from the beginning it is failing or not, guys. Once again say that stop this. That time don't blame yourself. That time don't blame yourself. Why? because already it notices from so and so IP address, some hacker is trying to attack me. That's why its firewall came into picture, and firewall is what stopping the request. Initially, sometime it supported by assuming genuine request, genuine users, but later it realized, okay, someone is hacker is what hacking the things, generating unnecessarily traffic to the website. After that, once it find that one, guys, how many requests you give, how many times you run, so straight away failure will come. Straight away failure will come. Okay, that's why starting success came, why later failure came. And Google is such a well secured website, having a lot of firewalls. Up to some extent only they will bear this kind of headache. Once it realizes from so and so IP address of so and so network, someone is trying to hack the things or trying to create what artificial traffic, then problems will be risen or not, guys. Definitely problems will be risen or not, my dear. Come on. Super boss. Okay, guys. Now, what I do is I'll try to test my own application, our own application. We session and nareshit.com. We also tested what, guys? Huh? We also tested Google website, right? Similarly, we have to think about testing what? Our own application that is developed. Right. Okay. So we'll go to Eclipse IDE, boss. We simply go to what? Eclipse ID. Here is my Eclipse ID. Are check at home na Gayatri madam. I should check everything. If I check everything, what you will do, madam? Check a bhajana at home. Huh? Right? I checked one website. Someone Amazon. Someone says Flipkart. Come on. Try to show some maturity. What is that? 701. Yes, guys. Let's get into our workspace. We have a Maven web application already. Already we developed one web application using Maven, not developed. Remembered, not remembered. Okay, let's run that one whether it is working or not. Run on server. Tomcat 11. Other day we have chosen Tomcat 11 server only. Okay. HTML to servlet communication season name. Okay, this is the season that I want to test, right? Not the home page. I want to test this season URL only. Okay, click on home hyperlink, click on this one. It's coming over there or not there. Okay, it's coming over there or not there. So this website I want to test, boss. Okay, let's do the same thing, guys. So I need not to worry about website. I have to worry about my jmeter. There I have to create one project or not there. Okay, you create a new project. Test plan will come. What is there? 701 uh, 701 plan. What is there? Cos 03. What is there, guys? Cos 03. What is there in that? Save it, guys. Click on save button. 701 plan pros 03, guys. 701 plan pros 03. That's good. Right click, add, add threads. Where is this? Thread group. Thread group 1. Okay. How many threads? I want to create 100 users. Ramp up period 10 seconds. Infinita, no, I want to repeat only for one time. I want to repeat only for one time. That is thread group 1. In this thread group 1, sampler, sir, why are you taking always HTTP request? Are you remaining all are what? Remaining request. Right now we want to test web application. That's why we are adding what? HTTP request. HTTP request 1. That's good. What is the protocol, guys? HTTP. What is the website address this time? Localhost. That's the host name of our computer, right? What is the port number? This is running on which port number? 6677. It is running on which port number? 6677. What is the path, guys? Maven WebPros 4 season URL. What is there, guys? Maven WebPros 4 season URL. Maven WebPros 4 season URL. Are you getting my point there or not there, guys? Okay. Maven WebPros 4 season URL. Save this. It is my HTTP request 1. Okay. Tell me next one. Tell me next one. 70 plan pause 3. Thread group. Here what? Add. Where is there, guys? Listener. View results tree. What tree, guys? View results tree. One listener, guys. Okay, that's good. Save it. Are so many other listeners we can use, but these are quite friendly things. That's why we are taking. Sampler. Where is this? Not sampler. Listener. Listener. What is there? Summary report. Here we are getting summary report here now, boss. Okay, here also I'm taking one. Summary report 1. One side this, one side that. Okay. Thread group 1, guys. Thread group 1. Number of threads 100. Ramp up period 10. Loop count is what? 1. Loop count is what? 1. Okay, that's great. So now let's see how exactly we can do the things over here. Yeah, this is test plan. Let's check whether we are able to test our website or not. Let me check 0 by 0. That means some errors have come. No active users are there. Look at the report. Samples 100, average to minimum. So are they getting request or they are not getting request? I just want to check. If they are getting request, look at the server console. 1 minute. To get the feeling whether they are executing or not, I stop this 1 minute. I stop this arm.nt.servlet. Here I will write wantedly some SOP statement. Do get method. Inside the do post, I call do get method. Right click, run on server, say next, say finish. Okay. Season name, this is the URL we have taken. This is the URL. Okay, that's the first time executed, that's good. But go to this place. I want to feel whether requests are coming or not coming. Okay. Run the sample, guys. No active users here. Okay. On the console, do get is coming. At least now you got a clarity. Now you got a confirmation, boss. That is generating request. Okay, maybe if it is a ready-made website, we cannot feel that is really happening or not. But now we are able to feel it, my dear. Okay, now listen. It's a custom website, guys. No firewall, nothing. 200 requests. First time 100, next time this one. Thread group, guys. I'll make this one as what? 10,000. I want to check whether my Tomcat server is really ready to take these many requests or not. 10,000. Click on it. Okay. 10,000. Summary report, guys. The count is increasing. Check it out. 10,200 has come. How much? 10,200. Error percentage. Some failures are there. In that one, all are not success, boss. Some failures are definitely there. Go down, go down. Definitely you will see somewhere in what? Maybe I'm not able to show to you people. Okay. Definitely some failures are there. But observe one thing, you guys, since there are no firewalls, nothing. Okay, it's a local website. It is ready to take any number of requests of your choice or not, guys. Okay, now I'll make this one as what? 1 crore. I think it's 1 crore, boss. Yeah, no firewalls, nothing is kept, boss. No stopping mechanism, nothing is kept. Check it out. A big number is started. Running thread, total number of threads to run. Total number of threads to run. Currently, these many threads are there. Currently, these currently active threads, guys. Overall, those many threads to run, right? Okay. See, guys, summary report. Here, count is continuously increasing, guys. 37, including previous execution, guys. Including previous execution. See, here also do get methods are continuously coming or not there. Definitely, entire internet is used here. Now, fluctuation will be there, my dear. Be ready for that. So it's trying to take all the requests and check it out. Are there any red? See, guys, some of them are failing here. Did you notice that? And a Tomcat server is not capable of handling 1 crore requests at a time. It's not that much great server, right? Some of them are failing or not, guys. Some of them are executing, no doubt. But if it is generating 20, 30 requests at a time, in that one, few requests are handled and few requests are what? Not handled. That's the problem of opening door. You only open. Oh, okay. People are coming to see you. Yeah. Right. Hmm. Yeah, again, success came. That means when so many requests are simultaneously generated, some of them are failing, some of them are succeeding. Like this, we can analyze whether that website is able to take these many. No, we cannot guess. You have to assume some number. You have to check. Okay, if that is not that, we reduce the number. No option of how many requests it takes at a time. We cannot really guess, boss. Right? Okay. Super, guys. So are you able to really feel, guys? Simulation. It's better creating 1,000 desktops and arranging 1,000 people and to doing testing is better. This kind of simulation is always great effect or not, guys? Super, boss. Okay, this is about what? This one. Yeah. While creating sampler for Java web application, URL that is created locally in our Eclipse ID, we need to pass the following details. So this is nothing but testing our local web application or not, guys. This screen is for what purpose? Okay, testing the local web application. Testing the local web application. Okay, guys. So far, whatever test I have done, in all the tests, I am not passing any inputs, my dear. Am I passing any inputs, guys? Yeah. Am I passing any inputs, my dear? Not passing any inputs. So I want to pass some request parameters along with the request. But first of all, we have to find out a website that needs some request parameter to pass, right? Okay, go to Google, guys. Go to Google. Google.com homepage. To get the homepage, no query string is required. But to search something in the Google, we need to have something, right? Okay. So let me search my name. Is there any information about me in the internet? Natras sir. How you search, sir? Natras sir or only Natraza? Huh? Okay. Yeah, I think some information is there. Advanced Java tutorials, YouTube Naresh Technologies, Learn with Natras. One more Natras is there for UPSC exams. Yes, guys. Natras are students. Yeah, others also using my name. Huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah. This time Q is equal to Natras plus R is there or not there, guys? Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Yes. Yeah, this is the Q. Now I want to check this. Search is the component name, Q is the request parameter. Did you notice that? Okay, I want to test this one, not entire URL up to that part. So shall we go for how to give request parameter while searching, while doing this testing, my dear? Okay, save this one. Let's go for new test plan. What is this? 701 test plan. ROS 04. ROS 04. What is there, guys? Add threads, thread group. Threads thread group. Okay, as usually thread group 1. Number of users are what? 10. I think now Google will give hand. Okay, we are changing the URL. Let's see. Okay, na? Okay. So only one time I want to test, guys. Okay, there we want to add what? Sampler. What is there? HTTP request. Protocol, all these are optional. www.google.com is there. Port number we don't know, guys. Get. Here, what is there? Slash search. Slash search. Here, something called parameter is there now, boss. Here, add is there. Come on, boss. Q is there now, boss. Q. Request parameter name is Q. Value is what? Natras plus sir. Because when space is taking as a sir. Okay. Plain text. Okay. Plain text. So this is what I want to test only this content, not every content, right? Okay, I want to test what? This content, not the every content. Okay, redirection required or not required. Okay. So now let's go for new add listener. Okay, summary report or aggregate report. It will give aggregation results, boss. Average of multiple things. And I also want to take sampler, no, listener, summary report. Here is what summary report. Okay, guys, save it, guys. I want to take one more thing, add sampler. Where is this, my dear? Not that. Listener. Okay, there is something called what? Exactly want to see the graph kind of thing. I would like to generate a graph for it. Save. So we have different options to get into that. Okay. So now look at this. Now look at this. So here some samples are generated now, boss. 7 samples. Summary report, all 100 happened. Average report, all 100 happened, right? You run one more time. 200 are coming here. Summary report here. A graph. All things are coming. Display the graph. So display the graph means where is this? Where is the graph, Bob? Okay, this is the average one. Okay. Settings in the graph. You want to see only average, right? I want to see median also. I want to see 90% line also, 95% line also, minimum also, maximum also, right? I want to see everything, guys. And foreground color, what color you want to use? I want to use some other color as the foreground color. Okay. Suparna boss, column label. I want to see the column label. Graph title. Okay, summary report. What report, guys? Summary report. Having all these things, settings, now graph is coming. What else we need in the life, Raghav? We're able to see the things in the form of graph or not, guys? Yeah, labels. Okay. Average is red. Average 662. Median 90% line, 95% line. Array, how much success rate is talking about? Okay, minimum is this 166 requests have come in a given second. Maximum is what? 1975 requests has come in the given requirement. Okay, boss. We are able to see that summary report, guys. Aggregate graph one. These are the settings related to graph, guys. These are the settings related to graph. Dynamic graph size. Graph size will decide dynamic. Max length in y-axis, scale maximum y-axis. So you can have a labels also, my dear. You can have a labels. Okay. Case sensitive, boss. Draw outlines. You don't want draw outlines. It all depends whatever. If you want, you can change the color also. So we are having different color options now, boss. Different this one. So okay, save table data. Where you want to save the table data, save it. Okay, well you can see we can open that content also, guys. Go to practicals of jmeter of. Practical. Here, statistics has come. Open with what? Excel. Excel 2016. Say closing. So same information is coming in the form of this one now, my dear. Okay. A summary report also displaying the same thing. You're able to get this information or not, guys? So we can get a graph report also, my dear. Okay. Right. Okay. Testing the testing the web application. Testing the web application. Web application URL that needs to pass request param values. That needs to pass request param values. That needs to pass request param value. Testing the web application that needs to pass request parameter values. What values, guys? Request param values. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Yeah. What is this, guys? Step number one. Okay, I think remaining all process same, guys. Okay. Create the thread threads users as shown below. Create the threads or users as shown below. Okay. Go to jmeter window. Thread group one. Here is the story, my dear. I think it's not thread group, guys. Sorry. It is HTTP request as shown below. HTTP request as shown below. Create HTTP request as shown below. Okay. Create HTTP request as shown below, guys. Save it. Say paste. Simply what? Say paste. Google.com, get, search. All these things are happening or not there, guys. Create the HTTP request as shown below. Okay. Next. Generating graph results. What, guys? Generating graph results. Result using the listener support. Using the listener support. Using the listener support. I would like to use the listener support to generate what? Graph result. Yeah. First of all, I need to add what? Add aggregate graph. Add step number one. Add aggregate graph to the thread group. To the thread group. Add aggregate graph to the thread group. Add aggregate graph to the thread group. We should think about adding it now, my dear. Come on, everyone. Super. Yeah. Add aggregate graph to the thread group. Yes, we have to choose all these options over there or not. Use this option to generate the report. Use this option. Use this option to generate the report. Simply, literally, you have to use this option to generate the report. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Yes. Where is that? Use this option to generate the report. Yes. Here we have got this, guys. Once you see the report, guys, how does the report looks? Display graph. Here I can able to see the report or not there. Summary report has come. Yeah, what are the parameters you want to have in the report? You can keep them. Got it? Yes. So we have seen how to pass all this stuff are not there. But there is one more concept called working with the timers, guys. Okay, working with what? Timers. Timers in jmeter. Timers in jmeter are useful to provide a gap between what? A request. Indirectly scheduling the request, guys. This request should come, this request should come after some time. Come on. This will be helpful to check endurance of the performance test. Or I can all of a sudden increase the load, decrease the load. Right now, what happened? I am creating the user, they are starting thread back to back. Maybe ramp up time is the some gap period, right? No, I want to have things in my control. I want to get things into my what? Control. In that situation, you think about working with these timers concept or not, guys? Okay, let's see, guys. Okay, the available timers are so many timers are there. Okay, today I'm going to show we can apply these timers at request level, also at thread group level. The timer applied thread group level will be applicable for what? All the requests of the thread group. That means every request. Suppose 2-3 requests I have added manually. All 3 requests, the timer will be applied, right? Now let's take a previous separate project to feel this one practically, guys. Okay, whenever you create a new project, old projects are saved and only new projects it is appearing here. Yeah, tell me guys, 7,701, 701 tool, 701 test plan, pause 05 timers, pause 05 timers. Okay, that's great. Pause 05 timers, boss. Tell me, this is how we have to save it. Click on save button. Here we are using what? Click on save button. There add threads, thread group. Threads, thread group. Focusing, become silent. What happened? Involved in the subject? And drama bus. Is really involved in the subject, huh? Subject looking interesting, huh? Okay, great. First time I'm seeing some serious listening faces. Oh, okay, good, good. Yeah. So, thread group I created, guys. Yeah, here, what is the plan I have there? User count as one. Only one user I am taking, boss. To feel any number of users you can take, but to feel it. First user now, after 10 seconds gap, second user, like that. Okay. Yeah, what's the plan, guys? And add three requests pointing to the same URL. Three requests pointing to the same URL so that I can set the time gap between three requests now, boss. So that I can set the time gap between three requests or not, guys. Okay, okay. To feel the timers practically, I'm doing it. You can take a number of users, no problem. Okay. Where is this? First sampler, HTTP request. Sampler, HTTP request. I think my Eclipse application is in running mode or not. Okay, now let me keep my Eclipse application is in what? Running mode. Run on server. Run on server. Say next to finish. Okay. Season, guys. This is the URL was. Take this. Say paste. Here is what? Local host not required. Just local host you give. The remaining things you paste here. Say paste. 6677. What is this, guys? 6677. Yes, boss. 6677. That's great, guys. I think we have done this. This is HTTP request one. Save this. Right. Add. Where is this? Sampler. Again HTTP request one. To here. Here, what is the path? Server, guys, local host. Port number 6677. Path is this. Slash, slash. Save this. Second request is taken. Yeah, not only is two, guys, any number you can take. HTTP request. Where is this? Three here. Tell me. Where is this? Local host. What's the port number? 6677. Say paste. Here is my slash. Save it. We are ready with all the three requests or not, guys? We are definitely ready with what? All the three requests. No second thought in that. Request one, request two. See, if I run like this, now if I run it, what happens, boss? Three requests will run one by back to back. No time gap, nothing, right? You check in the thread group, I have added one listener. What is the listener? Summary report listener. Someone I have given. Save it. Okay, you run it now. What happens? What happens? Three requests will run and you will get the output. First request, second request, 111 and total 3 and some output is. They're running back to back now, my dear. So I want to have some time gap. I want to have what? Some time gap. Check it out here. Add constant timer at thread group level having timer value 5000 millisecond. 5000 means 5 seconds na. 1 second is equal to how many milliseconds? 1 second is equal to how many milliseconds? 1000 milliseconds are not, guys. So 5000 milliseconds I have taken. How much? 5 seconds. Clear, guys? Okay. Super. Thread group level, right click. Tell me. Timer. Constant timers. So there are random timer and other timers also. And what is there? Constant timer 1. Okay. What is the second time I have taken? 10,000 I'll take. Why 5,000? I'll take 10,000. Okay. Now go to summary report, clear the output, and also you add listener, guys. Listener. What is there? View results tree or view results in table. One more option is there. View results in table. View results in what? Table. Okay, 1 minute. Let me add at thread group level, guys. Remove this. Thread group level. Add listener. View results in table. That is one. View results tree is there. View results in table. Okay. Constant timer, summary timer is there. Okay. Now you observe, guys. You run the test. Started. Look at this. First thread started. First thread started. Start time is what? 2019, right? 2019. After 10 seconds gap only second thread will come. 48, 58. Look at seconds part, not the minute part. You're looking at minute. Okay, he's expecting here 29 should come. Then you sit here, I will go. Ah. So you have to look at what? Seconds part, right? Okay. I think you are feeling very bored in home, huh? I have not given 10 minutes. I have given what? 10 seconds. Overactive fellow. Okay. 48 and here what? 58. Here is 1 and 0. So that means timer is set among the requests or not, guys? Among the request timer is set or not, guys? Not only same request, guys. You can give different request also. Go to first HTTP request now. Okay, now cancel the cancel the report. Clear the report. Clear the report. To feel the things positively, guys. This is my thread group 1, guys. Number of users, how much, guys? 10. Number of users, 10 I have taken. Okay. Okay. That means number of users, 10. In this situation, how things will happen? Just check it out. Yes, guys. Now you observe the difference, guys. 33, 34, 35. But after that, again 43 came now, boss. Look at the user group now. Request count label, request labels. Yeah, when I say 10, first 10 requests came for request 1. Again time gap. Come on. Request to 43, request 354, time gap of 10 seconds. At 43 again multiple requests are coming for request 2. The time gap is maintained or not maintained? Array 33 level 10 request in that 33 second. Having 10 minutes, 10 seconds gap, second request came. Having 10 seconds gap, what? Third request came. But now they are executing simultaneously or are not. So here is my report, guys. So like this, we can take the support of different timers now, boss. Constant timer means time gap is fixed. Suppose random timer is there. Okay, randomly the timer value will change. We also, all these are useful for load test, endurance test, all of sudden increase in the strength, all of sudden downfall in the number of requests. For all these things, this is very useful concept or not, my dear? Okay. So that is about working with what? Timers. Okay, listener. On the application, all the requests are happening in simultaneous mode or not, guys? Easy, my dear. Also on constant timer. If you want, you can test what? Other timer also. Okay, but to test the timer, don't take number of users more and more. You will confuse, guys. You go to thread group 1, guys. Here I'll take number of user as what? 1 only. Then you can feel the timers part very nicely. Right now, I'm deleting or okay, I'm removing constant timer because I'm interested to work with some other timer. What is another timer? Yes. Uniform random timer. What timer, guys? Uniform random timer. Random delay maximum 100 milliseconds. Okay. 100 means what? Okay. 10,000 milliseconds. 10,000 milliseconds means 10 seconds. Maximum delay, boss. Max to max 10,000. It may have other delays also. Constant delay offset. Constant delay. Constant delay 1,000. Minimum 1,000 second delay should be there. On the top of it, anything can be there. Max of 10,000, right? That means minimum 1 second delay, maximum of 10 second. In between anything it can choose. Well, it is what? Uniform random timer. Uniform random timer. Okay, let's see now. Select this, run this. I think now we cannot feel it, guys. Stop freshly. Run freshly. Yeah, 25, 25. Which 25 you will see, Ra? Which 25 you will see? Not that. Tell the seconds 25, minutes 25. See, guys, first 25, second 42, then 32. So what's happening here? Randomly things have come or not, guys? Second one 32, third one 42. Is there any link here? Randomly, minimum 1 second is guaranteed. Apart from that, remaining things are happening or not, guys? Okay. You clear the things, guys. Thread group 1. I'll go for 2 number of requests. When you take 2 number of requests, you can feel more randomness. For run, guys, see the result. Yeah. Which one you will see, my dear? 26 or 27? Right. Yeah, total 6 requests will come. Okay, see the order. Though it's showing result like this, but order is like this. Check it out. Yeah, here what is that? Number 1, sample request 1. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Achha, here you can see the request. Actual request you can see over here. You can actually see the request over there, right? Okay. 28, 27, 33. Some randomness is there. There is no uniformness. There is some randomness or not, guys. Like this, we have a different timer options, guys. It's up to you what to be chosen, what not to be chosen. Right. Okay. This is for what, guys? Uniform random timer. Okay, na. This is for uniform random timer. Okay. I'm just keeping one more option of working with uniform random time. Content is blur. Wow. Okay. To work with uniform random timer. Uniform random time. Is that clear, guys? Come on, everyone. That's great. Fine, boss. Yeah, let's see some FAQs. I think I have kept some FAQs also here. What is the need of performance testing? Explain different flavors of what? Performance, load test, spike test, street test. Street tester, stress tester. Stress has become street, huh? Endurance tests, etc. List of different performance testing tools. List out various terminologies related to what? JMeter project creation. Test plan, thread group, sampler, listener, timer. These are the various terminologies. List out various samplers, list out various listeners, list out various timers. How exactly performance test is useful in what? Real projects. What is ramp up period and while creating what? Threads. What is ramp up period while creating what? Threads. And like this, we discussed so many things are not there, guys. Okay, guys. Hmm. Okay, guys. What are the what are the ల్యాప్టాప్ ఇక్కడే ఉంటది ల్యాప్టాప్ ఇక్కడే ఉంటది what are the tell me guys what is that different options what are the different options that are there what are the different options that are there to create 1 minute to create graph reports what reports guys graph reports in jmeter graph reports in jmeter convinced my dear come on everyone right that's great boss testing the web application URL that needs to pass request param values. That's okay, okay, all this stuff. That's fine. This is what we need to focus, guys. Yeah, can we upload the material now? Yes. Where is this? 7 a.m. Where is the option we are having, guys? Where is the option we are having? 5:30 p.m. What is there, guys? Not 5:30 p.m. I think tools now. 7 p.m. jmeter file upload. Let me save the document first. I hope you enjoyed jmeter thoroughly. Easy or difficult? Right. See, that's what new remains new until we make it old. Yes, my dear. See, you thought jmeter performance testing. It's like left click, right click, double click. Match to match that one only, na. Left click not working, try for right click. Then also not working, double click definitely works. All these are mouse based tools, guys. One or other in GUI tools, nothing is there. Same thing in real life also, right? Until you come to Hyderabad, you might have thought, hey, how can I adjust? How we can adjust? So now after spending 1 month time, you know chappa chappa of Amirpeta or not, guys. You're able to find out and you're able to guide next generation students. Do this, don't do this. Somehow your seniors also guided you like that. It's all about making new things as old things. New remains new until we make it old. Any tool, any subject, day one looks new, day two looks new, day three looks new. After a few days, everything looks normal. Yes, na boss. So when you meet a new people also, okay, initially we hesitate to talk with them because we think, okay, they may not talk, they may ignore, they may not help. But after spending few days time, you will get to know each other, right? Or by observing opposite person for few days, you will get to know each other. So then communication begins. And whatever wrong opinions you have, whatever right opinions you have, all will come to one conclusion or not, guys. So it's all about new remains new. If you want to make it old, you have to take things into your control. Fine? Right. Good. So one complaint, all people are attending classes regularly, not finding them doing practicals. How can you say we are not doing practicals? If you do practicals, by carrying laptop, you will come to me with after the class or before class, saying that I got that error, this error. You are not coming to me means what? Either you are not doing practicals or you are too intelligent solving all the problems. Which is right? Second one is right. Too intelligent. Okay, then tomorrow, can you conduct next tool by sitting here? You are too intelligent, na? See, if you want to enjoy Hyderabad life only during course period, just attend the classes, don't do practicals. But you want to enjoy this Hyderabad metropolitan life for lifetime, then you have to get the job. And to get the job, practical knowledge is required. If you enjoy now, your Hyderabad will remain as a trick for you. If you do hard work now, Hyderabad will become your Aadhaar card address. Yes or no? Aadhaar card address was. If not Hyderabad, Bangalore. Only two. Nowadays, Pune is also picking up. Nowadays, Pune is also picking up, and Pune is also a nice city to stay. But number of companies and opportunities are more and more in what? Bangalore and Hyderabad, no second thought in that. Pune is also slowly picking up. It's not like that. Right? Okay. Whatever it is, let's see. Deus apps. What is the number, guys?